Hi friends, how are you feeling today? What a wonderful day it is to breathe on purpose and move your body. I'm here at the Salamander Resort and Spa in Middleburg, Virginia. A little taste of luxury and also nervous system reset to be well, to be in nature, and to be taken care of gently but fully. This flow is intended for you to move within, whether it is coming off a long day of travel or if it's just waking up from rest, a nap, maybe your sleep, just giving a little bit of flush out for your body. So I hope that you enjoy this practice. I hope that you feel good within your body. And most importantly, I hope that you just enjoy the essence of you. You're so amazing. Let's get started. I'm sitting in hero's pose, which is sitting on my knees. You can always put a pillow or anything underneath if you want. You also have the choice of starting into an easy pose. But here I want us to just become aware of the bed under us, the foundation that's under us. So allowing your shoulders to drop down towards the ground, towards the bed, relaxing your head, your shoulders, your face, and just simply tune into your breath. Maybe you're hearing the sounds that are around you. And together we'll take 5 intentional breaths. But as we take the breaths, we're going to add a little bit of cat-cow movement. So on our inhales, we'll lift our head up, chest up, looking towards the ceiling. Our hands will come towards our hips. On the exhale, our hands will come back down towards our knees. We're going to bring our belly button into our spine. We're going to take a look at our belly button. And we'll start 5 here. Inhale, breath 1. And exhale, release. Inhale, breath 2. Exhale, release. Inhale, breath 3. Exhale, release. Inhale, breath 4. And exhale, we release. Inhale, breath 5, last one, best one. Holding here, bringing those elbows back, that chest out. Taking another inhale in here. And then exhale, go ahead and round out your back. And then bringing your hands forward, your knees apart, meeting me into a child's pose. So I'm going to turn to the side. Bringing your hands down your forehead on the bed. Allowing your shoulders to relax, your head to relax, face to relax. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Start to shift your hips side to side gently. Just creating some movement here, nice and gentle. And then taking that right hand to thread it underneath the left. It will be a thread the needle, child's pose. Placing that right cheek down. Maybe that left hand goes all the way out, or maybe it's bound behind your back for a softer rest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. 2 more, allowing yourself to melt. Maybe you're closing your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more on this side. Deep breath in. And exhale. Taking that left arm back out. On this time, bring your right arm back out and rock those hips side to side. Maybe you're adding in some movement to the shoulders. We will be going on to the opposite side this time. So finding a neutral position, placing your left hand underneath here. Allowing that left, it might be a little spicy like mine, but resting in it. Maybe your right arm is all the way out. Maybe it's bound behind you. We take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhaling in. Can you melt a little bit more? Where are you resisting? Exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Bring your right hand down. That left hand back forward. Here we are going to bring, it's almost like bringing our chin towards the ground. Our gaze will be at our hands. We should feel it deeper in our shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, go ahead and let that forehead touch. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock onto our knees. We're gonna come up onto our palms. Our toes will stay to touch. We're gonna shift our pelvis down to the ground and our heart up. So maybe if you need to wiggle your hands, you can do that too. But here we are, taking a deep breath in. And on your exhale, child's pose back. We have 2 more of those. Inhaling in. Back. 1 more. Inhale in. I invite you this time to take your toes apart, roll those ankles, and then maybe shift side to side very gently. We love our spine. Love this. I love when my body talks to me. And then when you're done, crossing your legs behind you, meeting me into a nice, easy pose. So let's start doing some hip circles, maybe left and right. Just waking up the energy of our body. What feels good to us. It may feel a little unstable because of the bed, but that's a beautiful thing. Reverse those circles if you haven't already. Beautiful. Now let's bring our right leg forward. And our left leg will be on the inside of that thigh. We're gonna bring our hands up on the next inhale, and on the exhale, we'll come over towards that right leg. Maybe we're looking up towards the ceiling or at the beautiful landscape outside. Taking another deep breath in here. And on your exhale, can you melt a little bit more? Where are you resisting? Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in. Your arms are gonna be up. Cartwheel that left hand down. And then bring your hips up and back. Taking a deep breath here. And exhale. Inhale those hips forward. My apologies. And exhale. Go ahead and bring that right hand down. We're going to come back over, up with that left hand and over. You may feel a little bit more openness. Opening up your shoulders. We don't want our gaze down. We want to look up. Deep breath. And exhale, maybe we go a little bit more. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up on the next one. Left hand goes down right beside your bottom. Right hand goes back, hips go forward. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Now we bring that bottom down. Take that right leg over the left. Maybe we hug it into us. It's okay to wiggle sometimes the bed. There we go. And then just rocking gently side to side, opening up that hip here. Nice. All right, so now we're going to bring that foot, that right foot in and that left foot out. Just a nice little opening here. Wow. My left side is always so spicy. And when will it never be spicy? So here we are. Let's take a deep breath in. Our hands will go up. And exhale, we go over towards that left side, bringing that left hand down, that right hand up. But can we bring that right hand, that bicep by our ear more? So we're like opening it out a little bit more, taking a nice breath in. And exhale, maybe we sink. Where are we holding tension? Can we release? Inhale, hands up, bring that right hand by your bottom. I like to swing that left hand back, shifting those hips forward, taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, go ahead and bring that hand down, all the way over that left hand over, that right hand up and over. We're looking up towards the ceiling. I see a beautiful picture on my right. I'm gonna try to open up a little bit more by twisting my arm back. Deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful, bringing those arms back up. Bring that right leg over the knee of that left. So we're gonna either hug that leg into us. Rocking gently side to side. Feels good. I love this for us. Deep breath in, squeeze, and exhale. Take that right leg back. And so meeting me in a hands and knees now. So we should feel a little bit more open in our hips. We're gonna start by doing some cat-cows. Allowing yourself to be nice and neutral on the bed. Inhale. Inhale, head up, chest up. And exhale, we release belly button to our spine, rounding your back, pressing your pelvis forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, we round. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. Beautiful. Now this time I want you to bring that right leg back, and I'm gonna move a little bit forward. There we go. We wanna take up all the space on our bed, okay? Take a nice deep breath in and out. Relax your hands. Bring that right leg up. And then on your exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow. Look at your toes, just a little bit of opening. Inhale, bring that right leg back. Exhale, bringing it over towards that left side. You should feel the twist, nice and long. Inhale, we'll do that one more time. Right leg back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Mwah, give it a kiss. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, all the way over towards the left side, nice and long. Look at those toes. Beautiful. Now this time, I want you to bring that right leg back and then all the way over towards your right hand. So I like to shift my knee back just a little bit to get deeper into this lunge. It should feel a little bit better because we're on the bed. So leaving your left arm down, take your right hand, and what we're gonna do is put it on the inside of that thigh. See what I'm doing there? And we're gonna open out onto that edge of that right foot, and we're gonna look back at our left toes. There we are. Maybe that hand comes all the way back, kind of like bound. I like to press it here to open up those shoulders. Deep breath in and exhale. Now, one of the things that we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that knee and foot up. Ooh, we're gonna grab it with that opposite foot. We're gonna still look at those toes opening up here. Maybe you press that foot back, opening out your chest, or you bring it forward. Take a deep breath in here. Should feel nice and good. Exhale, beautiful. Bring that left leg down. And then let's come back onto that right leg, halfway split. Bringing those hands a little bit closer, sitting back on that back, like hip bone here. Bring those toes side to side. Feels good, yeah? Good. All right, perfect. Go ahead and kickstand that left foot back. And then here we are in our gate pose, okay? So bring those toes forward. Inhale, we're coming up. Exhale towards the right side. Finding some balance here. I know that the bed could be a little bit shaky, but that's what makes it beautiful too. All right, so inhaling here, arms up and all the way over towards the opposite side. Deep breath in, we look up. Exhale, we threading it through. Beautiful. Inhale, we rise back up. On the exhale, can you go back behind your back shoulder, opening out a little bit more? Inhale, we're coming up. Exhale, thread it through. I just heard my body say hello. Inhale that right hand up. Now here's the balance, friends. We're gonna bring that right foot up, bending it 90 degrees, opening out here. So maybe you wanna stay here. Maybe you wanna grab that ankle. Relax your head. We have 3 breaths. Deep inhale in, press that foot back. And exhale, can we relax a little bit more into it? Inhale in, maybe lift that knee. And exhale. Last one, best one, friends. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, we let it go, child's pose or tabletop. I like to kind of shift whatever intuitive movement you need here. So hip circles. Maybe all the way up into like a little upward facing dog, or coming back down. How did that feel for you? What's going on in your body? Did it feel nice and juicy? Because we're gonna do it again. So coming into a neutral tabletop, let's roll that neck. This is really good before you go to sleep, before you nap, or even after, just to wake your body up. Let's do an inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, release, belly button to your spine once more. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Coming back neutral position, bring your left foot back this time. So left foot back, take a deep breath in, and here I'll turn this way so that you can see the left foot forward this time. So our left foot is back, taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, give it a kiss. Make sure they touch. Mwah, look at the toes. Inhale, we're coming back. Exhale, left leg nice and long over towards the right side. Look at your toes, get that nice twist. Beautiful. Inhale, we're coming back long. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Take a look at your toes. Inhale, we're coming back out nice and long. Exhale, coming over towards the right side, looking at the toes. All right, friends, inhaling that leg nice and long, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, now we're gonna bring it toward on the outside of that left side. We're going to bring that right knee back maybe a little bit, and then opening out that hip. So maybe we're shifting our hip, leaving that right hand down. That left hand goes on the inside bow of that thigh, and take a look at your right toes. Wow, feels really good to twist. Our digestive system, our intestines love this. So as you can see, I'm kind of like pressing myself up, so I'm gonna relax a little bit into it and allow myself to absorb the pose. Taking another deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Now guess what? Let's go ahead and lift that foot up. Maybe we stay here, or maybe we take a moment. And it's okay if you have to adjust a little bit, taking a moment, there we go, to grab that foot. Taking a nice deep breath in. We have 3 breaths. And exhale. Your hips or nostrils, can you exhale through your hips? Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Taking that right foot down. Now we're going to kickstand that right leg. Bring that left leg nice and long. We're gonna inhale into a gate pose. So here we are. This is from the back. And then on the exhale, we're gonna come over towards that long leg. So take a look here, taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale, maybe we go a little bit more. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up and over a nice side, or kind of side angle almost, but reaching, modified side plank, reaching towards that long side. We're gonna do a nice inhale, bringing our hands up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, we're gonna thread it through. We're gonna feel that in our right hip area. Inhale, we rise back up. On the exhale, opening out your chest, your hand out towards the back, open, open, open. Beautiful. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, thread it through. Wonderful. One more. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, open out towards the back. Beautiful. Inhale, we're gonna come back up, and then just simply exhale here. On the next inhale, we're gonna lift that left leg up. We're gonna bend it 90 degrees, and we're gonna grab that foot. As you can tell, I'm pressing that foot back towards you, towards that back wall here for me. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Where are you release or having resistance? Can you release? Inhale, maybe a little bit more. And exhale. Last one, maybe that knee up. Inhale. And exhale. Tabletop friends. Wow, we did it. Oh, we did it. Look at you. So shifting those hips side to side, what does that feel like for you? Beautiful. You hear my hips? There they go. All right, so let's get into a little bit of a camel, just opening up our back a little bit more. So we're resting on our knees here. I'll come from the side. On the next inhale, we're gonna lift our hands up towards the sky, and on the exhale, we're gonna take our right hand towards our right heel, and we're gonna slightly lean back, just to your comfort. Maybe this is what you need, or maybe you allow yourself to just kind of rest intuitively into it. Allow your hips to come forward a little bit more. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Take that left hand down, and also your hips back. Don't necessarily touch the bed, but just get nice and long. All the way, bring that left hand, left heel, and bring that right hand up. Here we are. So we have just went all the way over to the opposite side. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Let's go ahead and release that and come over. Oh wow, I hear my body. It says hello. So doing one more on each side, feeling the energy here. Now, you can do a little bit more. You can stay on whatever side feels good to you, but also I will introduce the doubles. So maybe you want to go into like a child's pose or sit your hips back, and then bringing your hips nice and forward. There's two ways to do this, and I like to always get into it by bringing my hands on my bottom here. So shifting my elbows back, my shoulders back, hands are nice and rested on my upper buttocks. And then just take a deep breath in here. And on your exhale, shifting your hips a little bit forward. Maybe you're allowing yourself to just back bend and fold into here. Can you relax a little bit more, taking a deep breath in and exhale. Maybe you gently invite your hands, both hands, to touch your heels. If that feels good to you. Sending your hips forward a little bit more. 3 breaths here. Inhale wherever you choose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, best one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly allow yourself to come up. Sitting your hips back, child's pose, friends. Deep breath in. Maybe you're rocking side to side and out. One more, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's get onto our backs as we start to kind of end this. It feels good to be supported. Yes, we're back in bed, but not for long. Hopefully, this is an encouragement to get up. Or if you're doing it before sleep, then yes, this is gonna be great. Either way, it's gonna feel really good. Take that left leg long. So here we are. Bring that right knee into your chest. Go ahead and hug it into your chest. Allow that right ankle to roll side to side. Beautiful. Grab with your hands, your foot. Grab that foot and bring that knee out to the side. So here's our leg out, bent out to the side, taking a deep breath in and out through the hips. Beautiful. Now, bringing that leg nice and straight up to the air. You can support here because we will be using our hands, or even if you have a strap. If you want to bend your leg, then that's okay too. I'm just placing my hands on my calf for now. Inhaling and exhaling just as natural. Go ahead and point your toe and flex it. Flex your heel towards the ceiling. Point your toe, flex the heel towards your ceiling. Point your toe and then flex. So here we are. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Can you send it towards your face, maybe an inch? 2 more just like this. Inhaling here. Go ahead and straighten. Exhale, maybe we bring it closer. Last one, best one, friends. Inhale, straighten that leg even more. And exhale, maybe we bend it closer towards us. Beautiful. Now letting that right leg go down. Wow. Bring the spicy side up. For me, bring that left knee into your chest. Give it a hug. And let those ankles roll around. And then we're gonna bring that left leg as straight as possible. I have to kind of like shift my hips too. As you can tell, it's a little bit tighter, my hamstrings. I don't wanna grab the knees, so kind of like the bottom of the calf, pressing my heel towards the ceiling gently, taking a deep breath in, and exhale, maybe bring it an inch closer. Inhaling in, straightening, pressing that heel. Exhale, relaxing your shoulders. You'll feel that. Last one, best one. Wow, deep breath in. I got this. You got this. And exhale. Whew, beautiful. Bring that leg down. And just meeting me into a butterfly pose so that we can end this practice. Allowing your hips maybe to be open. Maybe your arms are out for receiving. Or maybe they're down for grounding, feeling inside your body. I personally like to place my right hand on my belly and my left hand on my heart. And let's just take a moment to acknowledge and honor ourselves in this very now, present moment. Inviting you to notice the sensations in your body. Notice how your nervous system feels in this moment, and your breath and your heart. There's always going to be so much to do every day, every moment. But the best thing that we can do for ourselves is simply be. And breathe and feel our very essence. Relaxing your body more and more. If this practice is before you go out on your day, inviting you to visualize what your day looks like. And even if you're about to rest, take a nap, or maybe go to sleep, reflecting on the gratitude of the day thus far. So giving gratitude and visualizing future gratitudes, let's say that, gratitudes in advance. If you're rolling with me, inviting you to bring some attention back into your body. Maybe wiggling your toes, your fingers, licking your lips, giving yourself a smile. Maybe rocking that head side to side. And inviting you for a full body stretch, arms out, feet out, nice and long, reaching nice and strong. Deep breath in. And exhale, let's bring our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a hug once more. Maybe our forehead towards our knees, rocking side to side, rolling those ankles around. And then finding a nice, easy posture, and maybe a hero's pose, like we started practice. Bringing your hands onto your heart. Let's just give ourselves 3 breaths, one for us, one for our friends and our family, and one for those who may not be able to experience this. Breath 1, deep inhale in, and exhale. Breath 2, inhaling in, and exhaling it out. Last one, best one, deep breath in and exhale. My name is Radiance. It's been an honor affirming, flowing, and orchestrating this experience for you so that you feel peace and ease within your body. I hope that you have an amazing day, an amazing rest, and I invite you to come back again. You deserve beautiful experiences. Stay hydrated. Yay! Thank you for flowing with me at the Salamander Resort and Spa in Middleburg, Virginia. If you like this experience, I invite you to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. There's more yoga, mindfulness, breathwork, inspiration for fitness and living a really beautiful life. I curate these videos and these experiences to inspire you to just be better every day. I hope that you invite a little bit of retreat into your own life and know that you can do bed yoga anywhere, even if you are retreating at home. I hope that you're well, I hope that you're breathing well, and I hope that you're happy. Have a beautiful day on purpose, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.